مرحبا, assalamu alaikum. I'm back with a video about al-masdar, and today I'm going to, I know that I have posted a video previously about the masdar, but I just want to add to the masdar as many of my students or subscribers are asking me. So I'm not going to take while just talking. I am going to start, and I hope you can leave me your feedback about how what do you think of, if you are confused, or just you can send me a question, and I'll be happy to answer when I find time. So al-masdar, the germ or the verbal noun, and this is the ing form. So I am going to give you example and go slowly. I like to help my neighbor. Okay. I like to help my neighbor. So I can use it as I like helping my neighbor. Okay, so the same one. I like helping. I'm not going to spend time on the first one because just as I like to help, but I want to make sure that helping is here. This is the masdar. It's not considered in Arabic as an action, like a verb. In this it just I like the helping, my neighbor. Why the masdar is used here? Because it's preceded by the verb. There is an action verb, which is I like. There's a verb, it's I like, and helping my neighbor. So how you are going to do this? It's just like this. أحب مساعدة جاري. So أحب مساعدة جاري. So this is your masdar. Some of my students, they ask me, why Abasi I don't have L, like أحب المساعدة جاري. Yeah, you can have an L if you have this sentence, like I like helping at school. Yes, when you have a masdar followed by a preposition like at, you can use L. And your example is going to be like that, or your translation is going to be أحب or أحب المساعدة في المدرسة. So if you can see that I have the L on المساعدة, and this is your L. أحب المساعدة. Why? Because المساعدة, the helping, there is a preposition that comes after the gerund or the al-masdar. Okay, so this is. So now, if I am saying, I am helping my neighbor. I am helping my friend, for example, or my son. I am helping my son. So most of my students, they ask me, Abasia, there is a gerund, there is a masdar there, and they just go and translate it to like with the term marbuta, musa'ada. I tell them no, because I am helping in Arabic does not express like the way it sounds in English. I am helping. I need to say it, I help. We can't say I am helping because we don't have like a helper, I like helping. I just have, I'm helping, or I am eating, or I am going, or I am coming, or I am studying. So you are going to go with the present tense, which is I don't know if you can see, I help my son. I help my son. You can do the masdar. Again, there are three, steps or options or ways or form of the masdar here. So you can say, أنا أساعد ابني. أنا أساعد ابني. Like I am helping, or just like in general, like I help my son. I like helping. Yes, you can use a masdar because you have I like and then helping my neighbor. أحب مساعدة جاري. And I like helping at school. أحب المساعدة في المدرسة, because when a gerund or when a masdar in Arabic is followed by preposition like at or in or after, any preposition that comes after the masdar should carry or have L. So I'm going to conjugate the first one, which is I like, I help my son, is I like help, I'm helping my son, or I help my son. It's just this one. I don't know if it's too. أنا أساعد ابني. أنا أساعد ابني. So I am helping, or I help. It's the same. It could be I am helping all the time, or I am helping right now, or I help in general. Every day I help my son. So this is your first example. Okay? So I am going to erase it, this one example, and I give you two more. Okay, I think if you get the concept for one example and you repeat it with another, so you are going to be fine. Okay, you can say in my mother's opinion, in my mother's opinion, Arabic, studying Arabic is important. Now, I have this example. In my mother's opinion, studying Arabic is important. So, in this sentence, there is no verb. I know you can say studying is a verb, but in this case, it's a masdar. Because it's like the studying, it's a noun. It's not, in this sentence, there is no verb. It's a nominal sentence because there is no verb. So here, Am I gonna use a masdar? Yes, I can. Yes. Because who is doing the action? Someone is doing the action? Is this an action actually? No. Because it's like in the opinion, like my mother, her opinion about what? About something. It's not about the an action. It's just a something. I can replace studying with something. It's important. Like in her opinion, something is opinion. What is this something? Studying Arabic. Is this a something? It's not an action. It's just something. So I'm going to do, of course, Arabic, we don't have the apostrophe, like the possessive, the S. So this is how we are going to. So we can say B and nisba, which is, in her opinion, all this. Of course, mother is going to become بالنسبة لأمي بالنسبة لأمي, and then you come here and you do دراسة العربية. Of course, the S does not exist, is مهمة. مهمة. So this is your masdar, which is the gerund. Okay? So dirasat, there is no verb here, it just the something, or like, which is the dirasat al-Arabiya مهمة أو مهم. دراسة اللغة العربية مهمة, and there is no action. So here I can use the al-masdar because there is no verb, there is no nothing that can stop me, but there is no action is being done in here, just something. If you say I like, you can also use the masdar if you say I like studying French. I like studying French. I like what? I like something. So something in here is going to be al-masdar. You can say or أنا or أحب. أنا أحب دراسة العربية, actually الفرنسية. I like studying. If you want to say I like to study, you are going to conjugate both verb in the present tense. I like to study French. So there is no ing form here. So you are going to see I like to study French. You want to say أنا أحب أن أدرس الفرنسية. أنا أحب أن أدرس الفرنسية. I don't know if you can see it. If not, I am going to move it here. أحب أن أدرس الفرنسية. So, and this is your translation. Again, in my mother's opinion, studying Arabic is hard or difficult. And yes, I can use the masdar. I like studying. Yes, I can use. I am studying Arabic. No, there is no use of masdar. I am studying, which means I study Arabic, or I study French, or I study history. I don't know if you can have one last example, and please let me know if this is helping you with a masdar, and especially for the lady from Canada who really wants to learn more about al-masdar. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example at the third one. My son likes reading. My son is reading. And then my son likes to read. You can say also reading is good. Just keep it simple. In this one, reading, yes, you can use al-masdar. My son is reading, no. So I'm gonna make yes, no. My son likes to read, of course, it's just, there is no masdar here because I change the masdar or the gerund to with another verb, which is to read. Okay, and then reading is good. You can say yes. Here it's it's an optional. Like you can change it with like the first one and the third one are almost the same. Yes. So here my son likes reading. I'm gonna put 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's, so 1, I am going to put 1. Ibni